My quadcopter.
The first time I ever touched a drone was when I got a cheap one as a Christmas present. I flew that drone until it crashed. Then I rebuilt it. I flew it again and again until the thing wouldn't even take off the ground anymore. Fast forward to when I was 15. I was traveling in Mexico. I still had a passion for drones. Then I met an FPV pilot and my mind was blown. His name was Luke Tonar, a pro at FPV. And he inspired me to dive into FPV myself. I bought my first FPV drone, not the best setup, kind of on the cheaper side, but that didn't matter. I flew that drone every day, rain, snow, or even when I was sick. Yeah, it broke when I flew it in the rain, but I figured out how to waterproof it so I could keep flying. From flying every day, I learned new tricks and fixed my mistakes. I started building and tinkering with drones and pushing myself to get better. Then came a big moment. I took a trip across the country and I felt like I had the skills to fly professionally. So I contacted a race car company, asking if I could tag along and film for free. They agreed, and we filmed out in the middle of the desert. That helped me build out my portfolio. And then I contacted another company. This time, I actually charged for the job. I only asked for $100, which mainly covered the insurance I needed for the car shoot, but I made connections and kept growing. After that, I spent a week learning everything I could about drones, cameras, editing, and commercial shoots with Luke Tonar. It wasn't just work. I also had a ton of fun dirt biking and doing other cool stuff. He's a really cool dude. Eventually, I started traveling the world. I took a trip down to South America with my family, flying the beaches of Brazil and the mountains of Patagonia. After that, I flew over to Asia and traveled all over Japan.
We're just coming back. No apologies. I just can't forget.
Then I made my way down to the Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam, with a few quick stops in other nearby countries.
There's no coming back. We're just memories. I just can't forget what you meant to me.
It's crazy, I know, but I've been blessed with an amazing family that I get to travel with. Throughout this whole journey, I've met amazing people, created connections, found drone jobs, and had incredible experiences. Right now, I'm headed down to Brazil on a mission trip for 2 years. This is the next big step in my life, and I'm really excited for it. I know that this is and was my passion, but I want to help other people find their own journey and find their own passion. This is just the next big change in my life, and I'm really looking forward to it. And as always, I'm Zane Shaw, and keep flying.